It will be so detrimental to our party if, for the sake of unity, which doesn't exist, that the Biden administration or leadership would say, well, Trump did some bad things, but let's look forward. And I just wanted to convey that to you, Congressman, because when I speak to people on the base here, it would be so destructive to our party if that's the way we go.
You can't let this behavior slide. You can't ignore it and hope that it's not going to happen again, because you see what's shaping up for the future with guys like Josh Hawley and Ted Cruz and others who are looking to turn Trump, the Trump Republican Party, into the Trump Republican Party on steroids. And Donald Trump has already done a good job of turning this Republican Party into something that we never dreamed of before. But if you let one of those guys get in, they're already showing you that they're willing to take it to the next level. And so we've got to make sure that those who come after Donald Trump know that they will not be allowed to get away with what Donald Trump did, that they will be held accountable. They will be treated, yes, like Negroes. They will be perp-walked to the jail, hands handcuffed, not in front of them, but behind them. And they will be booked, fingerprinted, have to make bond, and have to hire a lawyer just like everybody else and go through the system. The system feasts on black folks, but for once it needs to turn its attention to what this man has done to turn our country into something that we just don't need to let it get to. He's affecting everyone, and he can't be allowed to get away with it, because if we allow him to get away with it, there'll be others who try to do the same thing, and we don't even want them to think about trying to do what Trump has done.
This is a island that at its widest level is 12 miles from shore to shore, and at its smallest level or smallest location, it's 7 miles between one shore and the other. Is that correct?
I don't have the exact dimensions, but to your point, sir, I think Guam is a small island.
Very small island, and about 24 miles, if I recall, long. So 24 miles long, about 7 miles wide at the least widest place on the island, and about 12 miles wide on the widest part of the island. And I don't know how many square miles that is. Do you happen to know?
I don't have that figure with me, sir. I can certainly supply it to you if you'd like.
Yeah, my fear is that the whole island will become so overly populated that it will tip over and capsize.